All right, it says you have relayed the promise. We can go talk to Phineas, or we can try to do the collect the pheromone glands. Let's go see Phineas. That's the easiest thing to do right now.
You're adjusting before you go.
All right, we'll go see Phineas first.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Girl, you tripping. Let's go. We need to get some ammo too. We only got 56
Captain,
rounds.
I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
What you talking about?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
So she's saying some stuff
Goodbye.
like she was able to see what we were doing. So maybe she's a part of Sam or something like that. I'm not sure. For this, yeah, we're gonna go with the same squad. I probably don't need the companions here, but I don't know if we're gonna fight or what.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
All right, let's see. What's so important about the chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
All right, so what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
All right, anything I should know about Carmen? What's this warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Anything I should know about her?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Something else I want to talk to you about.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
I'll be back. All right, so I guess we got everything we needed from him. Now we can go to Byzantium. And I guess, what's her name? She might end up getting on her date then. We got to get her some fancy clothes. We get her some clothes, she'll be able to go and try to talk to her girl or whatever. But let's see. We still got this DLC mission. Acquire the science weapon. I still don't know how to do that. Find Captain. We haven't been there yet. That's the next place we're going, I think. Find Pravarti fancy clothes. Yeah, so we got to go to... That's where we're going.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
The hell? Sam is dating her now and they getting freaky on the ship? What's here?
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
It's a parcel, sir.
No, I mean, what's the parcel?
A parcel is a shipment wrapped and prepared for delivery, sir.
All right, send it over.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
All right. Whatever you left on my ship, take it back. All right, they did well. Okay, that's fine.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
All right, sure thing. All right, let's go see what this is.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Okay, I think this is...
There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job.
All right, Felix.
This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
What the hell is going on? Nice of him to share the tip. All right. Money and intrigue, I'm sold.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy? Are we gonna talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table?
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
All right. I've heard enough. Let's go.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
All right, we got it. Why does my thing keep drifting to the side?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
All right. Let's go. That's the first time we had a meeting upstairs. But we're gonna go there, so. Let's do it. This is DLC. What did it say? Let's try this. See what this is all about.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Where's our food at? Eat this bread. Is that bread? Take these pet pills. Oh, that didn't do good. Take a nap then. We'll get a nap in, then we'll go and get this DLC started. Wow, we got some. Our room's getting decorated.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Been there, little guy.
Yo, my freaking thing is acting weird. You see that? It's
Query. Are you upside down? Structural damage detected.
That's all we had to do. Let's use the little elevator.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
What is this? Saltuna Pond. That's what this is? It looks like a racetrack. All right, let's see. We got some perks and skills, so let's go ahead and jump up our... Competent Companions gain plus 20% armor rating at 40. We got that. Chance item you repair becomes pristine. 80. Tinkering cost of science weapons. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got a long way to go with that. See what kind of perk we can do. Reduce the detection radius of enemies. Any subsequent attack made on the same time. Increase damage.
Going silent. I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
Pancakes.
ever try to use this while the fireplace is on?
Harvey, investigate this for me. The man has little else to do. It says I have to have hack of 80. Shoot, our hack is way down compared to what this, I guess, should be. Definitely a nice little spot, though.
Join me for a drink, whoever you are.
Sure. I'm not going to drink anything, though.
So who the devil are you?
Leroy Jenkins.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
You want a toast?
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star.
Naoka
I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm, just seeing sights roaming the colony.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Sure. Bro, do you know Lucky?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles. But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry about your loss. Any idea who might wanted to kill him?
You suspect foul play? Interesting. If we're being honest, I haven't given it much thought. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Let me guess, you need someone to finish whatever Lucky started.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right man for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Are you seriously offering me the dead guy's job?
I don't think he'll mind if that's your concern.
How likely am I to wind up like your old freelancer? Give me the details and I'll let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Why would they lie?
Why, indeed? To cover up their crimes? To discredit someone who knew too much? I'm hoping you can find out for me. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
What'd you send them to find?
The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
All right, answers to what? Tell me about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
All right, yeah. Her research must have been important.
Mother worked herself to the bone. She wanted to make the colony a better place, no matter who or what got sacrificed along the way. She never spared a thought for those of us who cherished her, who suffered for her idea of progress.
Did you two ever get along? Sounds like she was pretty consumed by her work. All right, where do we get started?
We start where all of this began, with Mother. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light, even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
First, I have some questions about the job. All right. Let's see. Don't worry, Spacer's Choice is hiding something. I'll get to the bottom of it.
I believe you're the first person to ever side with me against the corporation. It's a refreshing change. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
Oh, what can I expect?
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost seem drawn to sorrow and misfortune. Then there's the test subjects, those who survived anyway. Ravenous creatures left behind like so much salvage.
All right.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
Ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
Cool, let's get it. We can talk about that when this is done. What's the catch? There's always a catch.
The cash? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Salvage rights and a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
SAM units cannot perform any jobs that have not been accepted by the registered customer.
Sam, you crazy, bro. Let's go. We out. Let's go see what's next. And that flamethrower is serious.
In orbit above Gorgon.
I wish I could take 3 of us. That way I'd have, I'd be able to rotate through them a little bit better.
Analyzing location. The Sprat Shack. Error. Furman suction nozzle not attached. This unit is
Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. All right, we need all the heavy ammo we can get. Let's see. We need this. What's our gear look like? Oh, we're at 70. So they're getting close.
Preparing for extermination.
He must see something if he said that.
You make it look so easy.
Yeah, I've been stealing stuff for a little while, so you know how that goes. Yo, what is this?
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have a better than natural day.
All right, let's see where we got to keep pushing this way. Yeah, you see that? I don't know why my weapon's doing that now. Huh. Elevator discovered. Oh, okay, there's an elevator right here. But we can't get in there.
Unit is clean, mean, and ready Unit's middle name.
Bro, I don't know what these Marauders is taking, but they pretty tough. All right, we feel like we're back at the beginning of the game. Like we're not that strong right now, which is pretty. That's all right. It's okay. We're gonna stumble up on the camp. Watch. What weapon am I using?
Caution! Keep fingers and toes clear of units moving parts. Mega messy!
There we go.
I am a storm! That's the last of
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
A frost soldier. Huh. All right, let's move where we're supposed to be at so we can at least get this thing started. We'll come back this way when we need to.
Neutralized. Muting volume now. Detected!
Covering you!
Sanitization incoming!
Everyone all right? Good. We shipping some sulfur, and it'll be like I'm back home.
Look at that. That's like a hotel or something like that. We got Jerome's journal. We got some freaking we got a card. All right, we got to go up here. We have to. There's no way they got like the steps to go up for no reason. Got to check it out. See who was living up here. Dan, write us back how the sun sets in Gorgon. I wonder who this Dan is. Reed Tosin started doing. Okay. That's Reed. Jerome, cheers to the beginning of the forever. Love, Leonora. She poisoned him? All right, that's everything in here. Let's get out.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I see Monarch ain't the only pet project the board's willing.
We'll fast travel back to the spaceship and then see if we can run over there. I think we might have got off track when we went up that elevator. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and stop right here. When we come back, we'll go ahead and finish up this next, what is this mission? It says pick up Lucky's trail at the Sprat Shack. So we got to go over there. When we get back, we'll go ahead and jump on that. If you guys did like this content, please hit the like, subscribe, share the video. With that, I'll catch you on the next one.